afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
What's going on, beautiful people? I'm the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, bringing you guys the next battle of the APA. I'm fucking flustered because I forgot we're playing today. And we're playing boy, my brother, Mr. Under the Radar, coach of the Maryland Torterrapins in an exciting week 11 battle for the APA. If you're excited for it, do me the massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. If you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. I remember now, I stopped prioritizing this league because I got my ass knocked out of playoffs by Monte and OG Albina, who I got spoilers, bent over and railed by a floating one-eyed bird totem thing, aka Sigalith. So now we're here to bid adieu to the APA. I was gonna do heat. I remember now. I was gonna do some heat, but I love Kelly, and I think he's in the running for playoffs. So I'm gonna make him earn it. But here's the thing, I get boned by this matchup. I literally lose on matchup, but hey, we're gonna give it all we got. Kelly was so gracious enough to give us his 6. It's up above the game screen, no surprises. I give him my 6. So here we go. Let me know if you get stuck on let me know if you get stuck on team preview screen. I just hit a right now. It says searching for an opposing trainer. He told me that he took a little bit to connect to Matt, so hopefully that doesn't happen because the kid's gotta go to sleep. Oh, shit. All right, team, we are back, and it's still kind of iffy because Kelly says that you didn't get past team preview when you tried to test it a little bit ago. So I just got a ping, and I'm gonna check it real quick before I actually do anything else. I don't know where the ping is. I don't know. Oh, it's Jesse. I hope that we can get past it. I think that I'm okay with leading with this though. You could lead with Noivern, which could be really annoying, and thus that makes me want to lead with this. So I'm actually going to go ahead and lead Google Me. Maybe I can catch the Noivern if he leads the Noivern off guard. But here's the thing, my Wakanberry is literally null and void. This is supposed to be a Heliolisk lore. No, it's not here. Oh man, I expected the Heliolisk, I expected the Aegislash, I expected not this. I for sure expected the Heracross, but not the Armaldo. So Armaldo, I think is Armaldo and Noivern, I think are the two. No, Armaldo, Noivern, and Politoad are the 3 mons I didn't expect to come. But here we are. Más triste. I told Kelly this. I forgot we played today. I really truly did. And I hope he doesn't time out. I forgot we played today. We built a team today. Sent it to the front office. Shout out to Howler and to a couple other people. Hayes, I think, was in there. So was Lord. That looked it over. Appreciate you guys. Hope he didn't time out. Time remaining. Oh, this is what he was mentioning, that he didn't get past team preview. All right, team, so we're back. This is unfortunately the way that has to go. It is what it is, you know, things happen. So looking off at the team again, we already knew what they were, so let's just hop on into it without further ado. Okay, so let's open this just up a little bit so y'all don't get too wonked up. Excellent. Okay, so leads, we're gonna keep the same. I'm gonna lead with Google Me. And then there's the Noivern. Cool. So I think that we're just free to just click the Moonblast button. He sees that we're Choice Scarf, which is unfortunate, but I do think that we do still click the Moonblast button. It's absolutely free. I could click Trick, expecting the Clefable to come in, and that'll definitely neuter it. I think that the one mon he's going to want to bring in is... Well, we're going to have to figure it out, right? We're going to have to see what his check is. If he wants to bring in Clefable, I could click Trick. But we're gonna click Moonblast and see how it goes from there. I think Moonblast is just an overall better play. Here comes this. So this having a Choice Scarf isn't as nice. He does have a special attack drop, It's looking like, all right, let's see here. A little bit of a calc here. The onion, what's it called? Celebi? At level 50, Moonblast should have done about that. Looks like we got a little bit of a high roll. So he's got a bulky set here. So I could click it again, or I could just switch. I don't know why I have my controller still. I'm just so used to having my controller in my hand. To this, I think I'm cool with just bringing in Las Tóxicas, but he could click Psychic. So tread softly. Let's bring in Shadow at first. Shadow was here to check the Aegislash, and now Aegislash isn't here. So he sets up the Rockies, which is completely fine. I do want to click Toxic. I think, right? Toxic seems kind of nice. I don't think that he's going to want to stay in here. If he wants to switch, he probably switches in the Armaldo or just set up his weather. So I'm cool with just clicking Toxic. He goes for the U-turn, does 21%. That's nice. Brings in this. Now we can find out if it's Magic Guard or if it's Unaware. It is Magic Guard. Okay, so good things to know. Good things to know. Now, from here, I'm going to go ahead and bring Las Tóxicas, and he's going to take his toxic damage now because we are neutralizing gas. Goes for the teleport. Okay. So good information, good information. Brings back in the Celebi, he wants to click Psychic. Okay, so if that's the case, I think we just bring back in Shadow. This thing's going to be kind of annoying, but we can play a little bit more recklessly with our Umbreon because the Aegislash is not here. Like I said, I think on this turn we do click the Wish button. Goes for Hercules. What's up, Hercules? I'm surprised he actually brought this though, because we have a full-on Wheezing here, which is just gonna cause it to take burn damage. We're gonna get chip damage, but we do have the Black Sludge. We're just gonna do the straightforward play. He goes for a Facade. Good play, good play, good play. Doesn't take too much damage, which is nice. I do want to click Defog here and not have to deal with these rocks. So he's burnt. Facade isn't doing all that much damage, which is cool. Facade did 49. Scroll down. That's not what that was. 33%. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Let's settle in just a little bit. We see the Heracross. Heracross is Flame Orb, which is quite surprising. I did not think that he would do that. Got the Guts. So I don't know what this thing's got, right? But I do still have to keep this around for the Heracross, or else it's going to be quite annoying. I think he probably clicks either Psychic or the Stealth Rock. So I don't think he clicks a Grass type move. So this is a good time for us to be able to bring in Starmie here. Goes for the Psychic, which is great. I think I'm free to just click Ice Beam. His switch into this is probably what? I think Ice Beam is just safe overall. Just to get some damage off. Does a bunch. He stays in though. Goes for the U-turn. This thing is super chunky. Super, super chunky. So, that did a lot less than I thought it would. That's like, is that like max Spadef? Holy shit, I'm actually gonna count that real quick. Celebi, Starmie, 51 to 61. Yeah, that did not do that. He's super Spadef. Super, super Spadef. I think on this, he could just click U-turn. So I want to bring in Las Tóxicas in case he wants to go for. I can just bring in Google Me also. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring in Google Me. See if he goes for the dragon move. Goes for the U-turn. More pivot stuff. So we're still in a pretty decent position here because if he wants to bring in the Celebi, I could just Moonblast it. So I'm actually thinking that the Clefable comes out here. How much damage does the Clefable take? He's like max offensive with some Spadef investment. He's gonna take 40 to 48%. I'm not prioritizing Toxic Spikes too much here. At all, actually. He could click Teleport. I kind of want to click Trick. Let's do that. Let's click Trick. Give him a Choice Scarf. Let's neuter this thing. Goes for the Wish. Okay. So Wish, Teleport. So now this thing's tricked, which is great. So I can freely click Moonblast. Let's do that. In comes this. Prince Naveen. What's up, Prince Naveen? He gets the wish back. So on this, I believe I want to bring in... How much does Shadow take from this thing's Scald? Let's say the Politoad is a little bit more defensive. It took... What did it take? 34%? From Moonblast. Politoad at level 50. Yeah, he's super speed. He's got some speed def on him. He's very speed def. Almost max speed def. Okay. So, with no attack investment, Scald in the Rain is doing 44 min. I mean, 38 min. So I'm cool to bring in Shadow here. Goes for the Toxic. That's fine. We synchronize the Toxic onto him, which is pretty cool. Umbreon is a little bit crippled here, but that's okay. Go for the Wish. He probably goes for the U-turn. It's going to deter me a little bit from bringing in Misty, but I'm going to bring in a Stoxicast and pass off that Wish. Goes for the U-turn. So we're going to get our Weezing nice and healthy for that Heracross. We can still use Starmie to break, but we have to find the opportunities to get it in. And I'm just going to go ahead and click the Sludge Bomb button on this. And I don't want him to get a free recover off. Don't want him to get a free recover off. So he's going to have to attack me. And this thing is super bulky. I doubt it has any special attack investment whatsoever. U-turn. Cool. So we get a Sludge Bomb off. No immunity. No way to block it. So big damage off. Big damage. If we could snag off a poison, that would be great. But Weezing is going to be super important to be able to keep that Heracross at bay. I think we're in a pretty decent position. I do want to be able to get that Araquanid in to be able to start breaking some stuff. Goes for this thing. Takes a big Sludge Bomb to the face. And now a Facade's coming my way. He probably deems that this isn't like necessary anymore. Toxic Spikes, don't need them anymore, so I'm just going to click Strange Theme. This is what it's here for. Goes for the knockoff, gets rid of my Black Sludge, which is unfortunate, but we do get rid of this thing, which is absolutely phenomenal. G-Weeze kills Heracross. I know that this thing keeps log of it, but still good to have. How much damage do I take from a Psychic from this thing? So Weezing the Celebi, if he's got no special attack investment, a Psychic is going to be actually killing. It's actually killing. So if that's the case, I think I'm cool with just bringing in Bubble Buddy. He could recover here. Goes for the Psychic. We take a bunch. Take 39%. 29%. 29%. Math is hard. Math is hard. Yeah. No special attack investment. Liquidation in the Rain is free. Leech Life is free. Let's look Leech Life. Cool with this. So if he wants to bring in the Noivern, that's fine. Fine with me. Goes for the U-turn. Gets a little bit more chip damage on us. But we do click this in the Rain. This is going to do a bunch of damage. Just kidding. This is the liquidation, not the Leech Life. That's funny. Alright, so now from here, I want to see what he does. I'm curious what he does. Probably goes for the Wish, right? Is this our opportunity to get back in Misty? Or do we bring in Shadow? Let's bring in Shadow. See if we can get a Wish off. Goes for the Teleport. That's fine. That's totally fine. If I click Liquidation there, would have been in a phenomenal position. Phenomenal position. Brings in the Armaldo. Okay. I want to Toxic this. If he gives us the opportunity to. Umbreon's basically dead in the water here, which is fine. Okay. If I can get a Toxic off on this thing, I think we'll be pretty... We're sitting pretty. We got the Politoad Toxic. We got the Clefable nice and neutered. Goes for the liquidation. We do live. Can we get the toxic off? Let's go. You love to see that. So we died to toxic. Cool. Umbreon dies to toxic from Politoad. Cool. This is all logged, but I do like to write this down as per habit. So now this thing is a little bit of an issue. Kind of, sort of. I could bring in Misty here and click Thunderbolt. Or just the water move. I think water move is looking kind of nice. I think we do that. Yeah, let's bring in Misty. Let's just do the dang thing. Starmie to an Armaldo. We'll just call him a Swift Swim variant, right? At level 50, Hydro Pump is gonna nuke this thing. Ice Beam does a bunch. What is your switch into this? The Noivern? Noivern's gonna take a bunch of this too. I kind of want to click Psychic here. I think Psychic is our safest bet because Noivern is gonna chew this thing. Noivern. Alright, let's make a quick calc here. That takes about half. I want to click Psychic on the switch. I don't think he stays in. I'm gonna click Psychic. Yep. Yep. Here comes this thing. So Psychic and the Thunderbolt should be basically killing this thing, which is actually awesome. So let's say Thunderbolt. And I think Starmie's gonna go down here to Life Orb, unfortunately. Thunderbolt's gonna be doing a bunch of damage to everything. Or what we could do real quick, now that the rain is up, how much does Politoad take? If he's like max Spadef with a calm nature. Level 50 in the rain. Hydro Pump does 35. Nah, Thunderbolt's just our safest bet. In comes this Bing Bong. Okay, that's fine. So it takes a bunch. So now I think we're safe to just bring in our Bubble Buddy and keep this in the back. Yeah, let's bring a Bubble Buddy, click Liquidation in the rain. Yep. Lando's still looking pretty good here in the end game. Lando's looking phenomenal in the end game. Even Celebi's gonna take a metric fuck ton from this. He probably just sacks it all. Oh, he gets this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Dead. Cool. Alright, here comes this thing. How much do I need this? I don't need this at all, so you can have it. I'm gonna click Protect first, though, to waste a turn of rain. Hurricane, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Liquidation again, I believe. Yeah. Let him have it. And then I think we just bring in our Gardevoir. We know that he has heavy duty boots. Moonblast is a metric fuck ton. Offensive Noivern, if he's modest for whatever reason, should not kill us with a Hurricane. Yeah, it does 60 max. Yeah, let's click Moonblast. Goes for the U-turn. He's had to pick a sack, probably the Politoad. If I were to guess. Or the Amaldo. If you want to give me Celebi, that would be great. Because then that way it opens up for Wheezing. Does Noivern get Weather Ball? It does not get Weather Ball. Does it get any kind of water move? It gets Water Pulse. That's good to know. I did not know that. It does get Water Pulse. So he has to pick a sack here. Politoad is probably the sack, if I were to guess. Oh, sacks off the Celebi. This will kill. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool beans. All right, so liquidation is gonna hurt. I do still want my Gardevoir around. I can trace the Swift Swim. How much do I need? My Lando, actually. I don't. I'm gonna switch into Lando. Sack it off, get the attack drop. Goes for the rock slide. Ooh, nice. Love to see that. Okay. So liquidation's coming out here now. I think our play is to just click. You click like Earthquake, but I don't want to let the Noivern in. So I think that knockoff is our play. Yeah, let's click knockoff. Goes for liquidation. And we do live it, which is nuts. In the rain, that's nuts. Has the expert belt. Okay, cool. So now we guaranteed outspeed this thing. And I think I just clicked knockoff again. How much damage did I do with knockoff for the first time? We lived it. What a legend. What a legend. Did 43% with an item. So Armaldo. 43% with an item. Because if he's just offensive. 252. He's actually super defensive. Almost max defense. So if he has no item, do I kill here with knockoff? I do not. So I think that I have to just click Earthquake. I could click U-turn, to be fair, in case the Noivern does come in. This is a big play here. I'm gonna U-turn. Good stuff. We get him. We get him. We go for the U-turn. Perfect. And then now, I'm gonna go ahead and bring Las Tóxicas in. And I think we're free to just click Strange Steam. Let's do it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Does not kill us here. We don't get the confusion. We think we knock out the Noivern. We do not knock out the Noivern. Unfortunate. So I think our play is to have him miss an earthquake and a hurricane. Yeah. He has to miss a hurricane. I think from that damage. Alright, so we bring in this and hope that he misses a hurricane. I think that's our game plan. I'm gonna Earthquake, I'm gonna knock off here. If he misses a hurricane, I think we win this game. But it's gonna be a nail biter. Because we can't take damage on Gardevoir in order to live a hit from the Armaldo. That's our play here. He misses. I think that's our opportunity. I'm sorry, Kelly. That was our end game there. That was our end game there. So we do knock out the Noivern, good stuff, and he has to bring in the Politoad. Because Armaldo will not outspeed us. So Politoad comes in, we knock it out with Lando. And then we hope that we live a hit with the Gardevoir. That's going to be the game plan. So we do click Earthquake here. If this thing is max speed, it actually outspeeds us, which is funny because I disrespected the Politoad. But we don't. Cool. So from here... He was at -1 last time, though. That was the problem. I think that's our only play, right? Is to just see if we can... I have to Earthquake. He's gonna knock us out here. Goes for the Rock Slide. Okay. So we go here. We have the Swift Swim now, and we just click Boom Blast. Right? Yep. And that's GG's. That was crazy endgame, guys. My whole thought process there was that I wasn't gonna be able to live a liquidation, but he went for well, what I was trying to explain to you is that I lived a liquidation because he was at -1. So therefore, he's in a guaranteed knockout Lando, especially from the range that he was at. Gardevoir was going to win the game regardless here, I think, because we traced the Swift Swim. But nonetheless, it was a lot sloppier than it probably could have been. That's how it is on Showdown for me. I just play a little bit too fast just because the game moves so fast. We do have a limited timer, but just animations and stuff. But that's all here, all be all. This game means nothing to us, but I think we may have done a disservice to Kelly for playoffs. I wanted to give him a good one because we always play really well together. It's always really, really fun. So do me a massive favor, guys. Down in the description below will be a link to Under the Radar's channel. Head down there. Watch us out of the battle. Leave a comment down below. Tell them that we sent you. And hope you guys did enjoy. We have one more week of this season. We're going to go 2-2 in the last 4 weeks of the season. And, you know, just go out with a bang. I think that I don't remember who we play, to be completely honest with you. So you guys will find out next week. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'm going to get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night. And above all else, be nice. Peace.